For a better understanding of optimization engineering, let us take an example of garden problem where the gardener wants to fence a rectangular shaped field such that the length of the fence should be 100 feet, but he wants the largest possible rectangular area. So we need to find out what uh, what should be the length and breadth, or how to fence it, because for making a rectangle first we would need to calculate its length and breadth, and accordingly we will get its maximum area. So we will consider variables for it. W is the width of the rectangle and this is the height. H is the height in feet. Then this is the formula for perimeter of the rectangle, and L is given as 100 feet. So, and these two are the non-negativity constraints, which means that the length and breadth should be greater than equal to 0. A length cannot be less than 0 or negative, because there is no meaning if I say the distance is minus 5 centimeter. So these are the non-negativity constraints. These restrictions or conditions are known as the constraints, and length into breadth is the area which we have to maximize. So this is my objective function Z. Objective function is always denoted by Z, and we write these conditions here. So as a whole, this is my OR model. OR means operation research model. And how to solve this model? There are many methods to find out the answer to solve these OR models. For example, is the differential calculus, where we will keep only one variable, as here we have kept everything in form of h, and then we need to differentiate z and equate to 0 so as to get the maximum point, and then validate it by checking if it is really greater than if it is really the maximum or not. We will study those methods later. Now this is the general format of an OR model, where we need to write maximize or minimize, any one, not both, whatever the objective function is given in the question, subject to what are the constraints or what are the restrictions that are given in the question. And while solving the OR model, after solving it, we will see the solution. If whatever solution we get that satisfies all the conditions, then it is known as the feasible solution. And amongst the feasible solutions, we have some optimal solutions, or one optimal solution which gives the best value. That is, wherever we want to maximize, it is the maximum value among all of the feasible solutions, and wherever we want to minimize, it is the lowest value among all the feasible solutions. So that point or that solution is known as optimal solution. Like in garden problem, the best solution is given as h, or height, equals to L by 4. L was 100, that is 25 feet. So, and accordingly W can be calculated as 25 feet. So 25 is the optimal solution for the garden problem. Now if for some reason the optimal value is ruled out, due to any reason we cannot consider this optimal point, then the next highest or the next lowest point will be considered as a suboptimal solution.